Yo, if you want to get better friends, follow this video all the way through. I promise you're gonna know exactly what to do. First thing is, why should you even evaluate your friend group? Why should you even just care about what kind of people spend with? Obviously, everyone knows you're not supposed to be hanging out with bad people, or people who are not in the right path, in the path of drugs, drinking, smoking, all that. It might be fun to be around those people, but it's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. So we need to evaluate your friend group. How you do that is looking at your friends' interest and compare them to yours. If your friends don't want the same things you want, you need other friends. Because the point of a friend is to help you grow. Why would I be with someone who's just there? Someone you can laugh with, someone you can respect, someone you admire, someone you can learn from and teach each other things, someone you can grow with. And to do that, you need to grow in the right environment. Because if you're with people who don't have the same interests as you won't grow to where you want to go, in the direction you want to go in life. You can't want to be a mechanic and love cars and then be with like a friend who could care less about cars. Have a friend that doesn't care. And it's not that you can't have friends, you can't talk to people like that, but the people closest to you are the people who most influence you. And if that person is inspiring you away from your goals, taking your attention away from what you want in life, it doesn't benefit you or them. You should be with people who have the same interests so you can grow together in that interest and win together at life. Especially if you want to have an extraordinary life and not some mediocre life. You need to be with people who are in the path that you want to be. If you want to be a millionaire, be with someone who also wants to be a fucking millionaire. Don't be with the guy who smokes weed every party he goes to and drinks and just does retarded shit. Be with someone who wants the same things you want and grow with them. So in this part, I'm going to talk about the qualities of a positive friend group and a negative friend group. So a positive friend group is when your friends influence you to be better, when they want the best for you. If you have a friend that it's just he loves you and he just wants the best for you, wants you to win, wants you to pass that test. If you find a friend that wants to see you do better, that's a real friend. That's a positive trait of a good friend. He wants the best for you. He wants you to win. He wants you to become a better person, a better version of yourself. You also want someone who is dedicated to what you want. You have to have the same interests. You have to want the same things. Because generally we like people who like things we like. It's just common nature for humans. So if you find a friend, or even better, a friend group with people who are interested in being millionaires or going through this business venture, whatever it is, if you can find someone who has the same interests as you and you can grow with them and just improve every day, someone who is loyal to you and wants to the best for you and you want the best for them, and you work every day to be the best versions of yourself, and you talk about it and you reflect and you do all these things to be better for each other and for yourselves, that's a good friend. That's a very good friend, and don't lose it. You should always be looking for people who want the best for you and want to see you win. The negative qualities of a bad friend group, the negative friend group, is when, first of all, they're drinking, they're smoking, they're doing drugs, they're just not caring about themselves. If you have that friend that doesn't care about their mental health, doesn't care about their health in general, doesn't treat their body right, doesn't work out, doesn't do any of that, that is not a friend that is stable. That is not a friend that's gonna have your back at 3 a.m. when you need him to pick you up. That is not the guy you're gonna call when you're getting jumped by 3 guys on the street. That is not the guy you're gonna get. This is just not. So you need to have warriors on your team. You need to have people who are just ride or dies. And I know they're hard to find, but I'm gonna show you how to find them real soon. So let's say you have a friend group. Now you know they're bad friends. Now you know you don't need them and they're not the best people to be around, and you deserve better friends. You want better friends. And now that you know this, how do I stop being friends with them? Like, oh, it's gonna be awkward. Oh, what if I don't talk to them? Then it's gonna be awkward. Oh, they're in school with me. I have 0 friends except for my cousin. He and me are ride or dies, loyal to each other. Nothing can separate us. We're together like this. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. We're both gonna be fucking millionaires. And that is the utmost truth. So, I know, I'm telling you this from experience. I have been friends with everyone in school. Everyone. I know everyone. I talk to everyone. I hang out with everyone. I'm a social person. I would be around many people. I would be with this group, then that group, then this other group. Then I would just go to the mall with these people, hang out with those people, go partying with these people. I know a lot of people in my school, and I have good relationships with them. But when I learned that I wasn't getting the best influence I could, and they didn't have the same mindset as me, I knew that something had to change. So, simplest thing you will ever learn. The easiest thing is the easiest thing to do. Stop talking. You gotta think like, no, but like they're like in my friend group, but there's this one guy who's good, but like there's this other guy that I don't care what your reason is. Do you care more about winning and becoming the best version of yourself, of some other person's feelings that doesn't care about you? They're not your real friends. They don't actually want the best for you. Separate yourself from them. Be better. Be better than. Be better. Be by yourself. Like you better. You're better off by yourself than with bad people around you. Just leave that friend group. Just one day, just don't text. I'm not saying that you have to like evade them every day, but like just don't hang out with them. You can like dab them up or like just say hi or whatever. Like if they're coming towards you to like say hello or something, you can absolutely do that. You don't hate them. They're not necessarily bad people. They're just not the people for you. If you are 15 or 14 years old and you're not working on a business, or you're not working on yourself, or you're not taking time to build yourself up, you are doing things wrong. My cousin, he's 1 year younger than me, but he's still winning. He's consistent as fuck, more consistent than me. He does things every day that I couldn't even like. I don't have the discipline to do them. He just does them. He's a day trader. He's profitable. He's 16 years old. Recently turned 16, like a month ago. He's profitable. He has a great mindset. Yes, we're not perfect. Yes, we fuck around. Yes, we just sometimes we say things that we're not supposed to say. Sometimes we just become like the most ignorant little children in school. But we're still better than all of the people in school. And I don't care if that sounds controversial. I don't care if someone here is watching me and they're from my school. I don't give a solitary fuck. You need to find the right friends. And to find the right friends, you need to separate yourself from the bad ones. And once you separate yourself from the bad ones, if you put yourself in the environments to be around people who you want to be, if you go to Discords where it's self-improvement, if you go to Hamza's Adonis school, Adonis gang, you will find people with the same mindset and you will create friendships. There's so much more you can get from people if you actually put yourself in the environment that has those people. You know that at that party there's not going to be people who want the same path you want. So why the fuck are you going to that party? You know the people who are the friends that you want, they're not smoking weed. They're not smoking weed at that bandit school. They're not doing that. They're at home working on their business, working on themselves, reading, meditating, journaling. Those are the people that you need in your life. If you don't care, if you just want to do drugs, drink, go to parties, fine. Go do that. I don't care. It's your life, it's not mine. But if you're one of that 1% of people who actually want to win, you need to prove to yourself and do and make some changes in your life. Because you are the only person who can change your life. You're the only person who can take charge. And if you don't take charge, and if you don't take charge, you're done. No one's gonna come save you. It's you versus you.